What's up, guys? Hey, how you doing? How's your week going? You know what? Let's get started. We're just gonna jump right into a video. Check this out. All right, guys. I want to do a quick unboxing. I don't know. Dishwasher's running, so I don't know when it's gonna kick back on. But so, some of you guys out there know that I absolutely love sweets. And I went gluten-free probably about 5 years ago because I get gout. But my wife ordered me these, and I grabbed the package and it kind of crinkled, so I was like, oh, this has to be it. And I first found out about them. So lead singer Dave sent me a picture, and I was like, oh my gosh, I gotta find those. We couldn't find them anywhere. Dave lives in Nashville, we don't, so I'm like, so we had to order them on Amazon. And as you know, I work at Amazon, so of course, you gotta support the cause. Yeah, gluten-free Oreos. I'm so excited. Also, let me know if you're gluten-free, or if you've done gluten-free, or if you've even tried it. And if you are, like, favorite things that you've eaten, favorite gluten-free stuff. If there's recipes, point me toward those, man. I've got my go-to favorites, but everybody else, their go-to favorites, I really want to check those things out too. So yeah, comment down below what your favorite thing is gluten-free, if you've had anything gluten-free, or if you think gluten-free is absolutely disgusting. Because when I first started, it took me a while to find some favorites, but now that I've got them, they become staples. But absolutely, thanks guys. So I wanted to share that with you because a couple things. One, I just wanted to, man, my wife is so awesome. She's always thinking about other people, and I guess I'm included in that. I wish I would have recorded the actual taste test of these Oreos. I was so excited to just try them that Tiff and I just jumped into it. And man, she kept saying, and mind you, she does not like gluten-free stuff. She kept bragging and saying how much they tasted like the real thing, which I knew, like, Oreo wouldn't release anything that didn't taste like a real Oreo, but holy moly, it really tastes like a real Oreo. So Dave, thank you so much for sending me a picture of those. And man, thanks to my bride for hunting them down, because it wasn't an easy task, but they're pretty amazing. I have to admit that, you know, as Oreos go, there's one sleeve, two sleeve, there's 3 sleeves in this thing of Oreos. I think there's 1.5 sleeves gone already. I took a bunch to work last night, and it really helps me. Since I'm working night shifts, it helps me stay awake. Anyways, I thought that you guys might enjoy that. But as of, man, there's been a huge outpouring of people, you know, giving me videos, and still people who are hitting me up on Facebook. And this next video is from a guy that was out on tour with us. Sweet kid. And I call him a kid because, you know, I'm an old guy. But a sweet guy, sweet kid that came out with us. Photographing. Well, I don't know how to speak. I just woke up really. Photographing, tour life, what it looked like, and just really talented. So I want you to take a look at, I guess, a memory that he had of me, and then I've got some still pictures afterwards. So check it out.
Hey, so my name is Jordon Connor. I live in South Carolina. I toured with Cho, I think it was 2018. We were out with the Sidewalk Prophets, and I was taking photos of everything happening backstage while the show's going on, all that fun stuff. And I have a lot of memories with Cho and everybody else involved. But the most prominent memory that I have was, I think we were in St. Louis, Missouri. We were playing it was an arena. I can't remember the name of it, but there were a couple bands playing there that night. Crowder was playing, and I remember I had just got a penny board not too long before that, and I was, penny boarding around the arena. This was way before the show was going on, and it was just a lot of fun. And then Cho, right after they played and everything, Cho came over and grabbed the penny board from me and was talking about how he grew up skateboarding and doing things like that. And he hopped on it, and I've never seen anybody skateboard like that in my life. Dude is a monster. He's crazy. Really good at it. And so I took a picture of him, took a couple pictures of him, and he just looked really sick riding it around there. And that's one of the best memories I have. It's not really like a funny memory, but it is very random because it came out of nowhere. I did not think that he'd be a pro skateboarder like that.
All right. You guys just heard from Jordan, and actually I just played it back for myself to kind of just like be able to talk about it. But man, it's hilarious. I talk to myself. I tell you guys I'm the old guy. I was the old guy out on tour, and it's just one of those things where when you're the old dude, I guess they can't see you doing other things. And I don't know if you guys know out there, but I used to be a crazy avid skateboarder. In fact, back in the day, broke bones. I broke I don't know if it's breaking or all of the knuckles in my left hand. I landed wrong, and all the fingers touched the back of my hand, and I had to have this ball of a cast thing on my hand for, I think it was like 6 weeks. It was horrible, and they were like, "You can't skateboard," and of course, I did. In fact, I think somewhere there's pictures of me skateboarding with this big, huge cast on my hand. But no, so Jordan was literally, I guess, blown away. But again, like I keep saying, like, he's a sweet kid. He's a good dude. Great, fun guy to have out on tour. But it's fun when things like that, like things that you used to be good at, come out, and you're able to, I don't know, say showcase, because I definitely wasn't doing any cool tricks or anything. But yeah, it's just it's fun to see the reaction on people's faces, and through these videos you're gonna find out a little bit more about me. The reaction on people's faces when they're like, "Oh my gosh, I had no idea that you used to, whatever." But it was a fun time. He was right. It was in the arena. You'll get to see some stills after this, but I guess more than anything, too, is like kind of a fun little thing is like, having fun in your life definitely does not mean that you have to be fun all the time or serious all the time. There could be a sweet mix of it. And I definitely was, I guess they called me the road dad all the time. So like keeping people on schedule and all these things. But, from time to time, cutting loose, grabbing a skateboard, jumping on it, praying that I didn't break my neck in front of all these people. But yeah, no, it was cool. And like I said, Jordan just happened to be there taking pictures, cool with his penny board. And man, I tell you what, that was a very fond memory actually of tour life that I had totally forgotten. So Jordan, man, shout out. Thank you so much for submitting that video. And I wanted to do yours first because you just celebrated a birthday. So happy belated birthday. I know I posted on your Facebook, but give you a shout out in the video. Just one of those things, guys, where road life is fun. Road life is tough. But like I said, if there's a sweet mixture of it, and I've already got quite a few other video submissions that we will be touching on later on, but I really want to just kind of dot them throughout, and so we can all be excited about them. And just to go real quick before we wrap this up. So one of my friends had mentioned on Facebook, kind of figure out what you want in your YouTube and then kind of work toward it. And in my life, I've been kind of I say jack of all trades, because definitely not all trades, but I've done a lot. So I wanted this to be a mixture of just my life with my family, my life with, myself. Obviously road life was different. So like, what it looks like, the gamut of it. And I'm just hoping that you guys can come along for the ride. Really, 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 really do. So keep the video submissions coming, keep the questions coming. I'd love for you to keep digging in. Again, I'm going to do the email address that you can submit video submissions to. Let's do it like this. Like last time I had a hard time. So how about like right, that's kind of awkward, but right here below my sidewalk profits picture. Thanks, Andy. But like right here, somewhere in there will be the email address. Guys, seriously, thank you so much. Keep tuning in. Keep helping out. I really appreciate it. And Rogan had actually mentioned, he and I talked about it quite a bit, but back on his channel as well. Like if there's some fun things that you want to see us do, I know that like there's videos of people eating hot peppers, and I love hot peppers, but like if you want to see Rogan try it, Macy, Ella, because she'll be out here soon. Tiff's a big one. So anyways, if you like to see any of that stuff, man, just hit me up, let me know. You guys can shoot an email to this email address. I realize that you can't comment on YouTube unless you have a YouTube channel, which is kind of weird. So if you want to hit me up in the emails, if you want to hit me up on Facebook or Instagram, I'll leave those right here as well, Facebook and Instagram stuff. So, all right, guys, thank you so much, and love you guys.